go around this way. Good boy, Archie. Well done. Hey, hey. Good lad. Good boy. You alright, Biggs? Good boy. Well done. So you can see today I haven't really had to say anything to him. The little bit of training we done with him last week has actually sunk in, and he now understands his boundary, not to go too far away and to stay with a pack, and he understands that he's got freedom to run around and play, just as long as he doesn't go too far or out of sight. And I think he understands that now, because he does look back at me. Good boy, well done. Down a golf ball chase. Oi, careful. Calm. Calm. So I'm just allowing him freedom at the moment. I'm not really saying anything. I just want him to understand that he's got the freedom. But if he goes too far, then I will call him back. Good boy! Well done! Good boy! Good boy, Biggie! Good boy, Archie! Yeah, I know, darling. He's a good boy. Good lads. I know, Biggie. You just want to be on camera. Huh? Yeah. Say hello. I know. Yeah, good boy. Stop. Good lad. Well done. Go on. Go on. Good boy, Biggs. Bully's eating part of a pheasant. There was some pheasant feathers and that back there, and a bit of leg. Bully's just munched it. And again, I'm doing the tactic of just whatever way Archie goes, I just go the opposite way a little bit, and then just wait. And just examine what he's doing. Again, you can see him looking back at us anyway. So, and he's not going too far. He's learning his boundary. Bully! Bully! Good boy, Archie. Well done. Well done, lad. Good boy. Ah, no. Just calming down any overexcitement there. You don't want him getting too excited, so best way is to catch it really early. Soon as you start hearing that first little growl, just correct it, and you just use a firm but fair call. And the earlier you catch mistakes, the easier it is to get it corrected. Obviously, if you leave it too late, it doesn't actually do anything. So you've got to really catch these things early. But again, it's all about understanding doggies' body language, and if you don't know about dog body language, there's a page on my website, and it explains all about body language and stuff. Hey, calm. So I missed it a little bit there. I was a little bit late. So again, I'm just going to go the opposite way a little bit. Good boy, well done. Good boy, Archie. Well done, lad. Good boy. He's definitely getting to know his boundary now, which is really good. And again, this sort of thing, you really need to practice it somewhere like this, where you've got hardly any chance of bumping into people or other dogs and stuff. And good lad. And what happens there is when you're in a park and stuff, there's so much going on in a park. Like if you realise, if you understand that a dog's senses are 30% heightened, more heightened than human beings. So a dog can sense, smell, hear everything that's gone on in the park. So, bully, hey, hey, this way, good boys. Yeah. So with a park situation, if you find a dog is being quite naughty in the park, what it is because there's so many pheromones, because so many people walk their dogs around the park. Um, what dogs tend to do is you'll notice that they pee, like constantly peeing everywhere. And what they're doing there is they're leaving little calling cards. It's pretty much like human beings leaving business cards around. And hey, hey, what those business or those calling cards do for dogs is it leaves like information about them. Hey, and so when a dog pees, another dog comes along. It could be 3-4 months later, can be up to 3 years later. It can smell where that dog peed, and it can learn everything about that dog. Its status, its breed, its temperament, um, basically who their owners are, everything. It picks up absolutely everything just from that one pee. And with the park, because so many people go into a park and walk dogs, so you've got millions and millions of those little pheromone scents absolutely everywhere. So what it does is it sends the dog's brain completely loopy, because all it can smell is hundreds and thousands of dogs. So when you try and train a dog in that sort of environment, it's really, really difficult, because the dog is so excited by all the pheromones that it's constantly looking for other dogs and people that it can smell. So I like to come places like this, way out into the countryside, to practice off-lead walking and to practice any kind of dog training stuff, basic training and stuff like that. It's really good to just do it away from everyone else. And obviously if you've got a pack, it helps as well. But yeah, my advice would be uh, to keep him away from parks for a little while and just practice the recall, and let him learn his boundaries somewhere like this, where it's completely just wide open space, but there's no one around to disturb you or to get in his way, sort of thing. But yeah, that calling card thing it does affect doggies quite a lot. Not so much if they've been trained, like my dogs have been trained to understand what other dogs, like the other dogs and stuff, but for a puppy like Archie, who probably doesn't get out on massive walks like this every day. Hey! Good boys! Calm! Archie! Yeah, it's just good for... Hey! Hey! Calm! Hey! Archie! Hit! Kite! Come here! Wait! Wait! Here! Hit! Kai! Biggie! Come here! Come here! Wait. Calm. No, Biggs. Calm. Okay, let's go. Hey, hey! So he's getting a little bit overexcited at the moment. I can tell that because Kai's just rolled over. And she only does that when she's submitting. Bullet, Chase, get off. Archie, calm. So he's a little bit overexcited at the moment. But it's understandable. We've only just been out a little while. He's just got off the lead. Was a little bit pulley on the lead on the way here. Was a little bit excited about. I think he knew where he was going. Good lad. Hey. But it's a really he's done really well since last week. What we taught him last week, and what he's learnt today, really, he's learnt his boundary. Just a little bit excited at the moment. Probably just because of all the other doggies. And this is another reason to walk a dog like Archie in a pack for a couple of months, just to get him used to being around other dogs and not to get too excited. So Kai is now trying to put him in his place a little bit. Good girl, Kai Kai. Good boy. You alright? Biggie's just exerting his dominance. Hey! Biggie! Hey! Yeah, he's just trying to let Archie know that this is his girl. Come on. Good boy. But he seems to have stopped his little overexcited growls now, which is good. He's just very playful now. But give it a couple of hours of him running around, he'll wear out and he'll stop. Hey! Come on, this way. Bully. But I'm really pleased with how well he's doing with his boundary. He doesn't go too far. He sticks with the pack quite a bit. This is really good signs. But I think that overexcitedness is his puppy years still. And he'll need to run with the pack for a good few more weeks to get that out of his system a bit. And again, it won't take that long, but it is good to do it, just so that when he does meet other dogs, he doesn't get too emotional with them. And I think that's what his problem is. I've noticed that last week when we were out, he was like this in the out in the fields, but as soon as we got to the park, his emotions just got the better of him, and he just got well overexcited and started barking at other dogs and running up to other dogs in the park, and he wouldn't listen to my call. And again, it's just training that out of him, that not everything is a game. Hey! Yeah! Good boys! I'm going to put the camera down for a little while now because my arm's aching.